Oh, so I gotta say, man, it's not looking too hot for the LDBC. We got Spence pulling a fake eye injury and pulling out of the biggest fight of his career. We got Floyd Mayweather over here getting his ass beat by Marcos Maidana in a fight that he clearly lost. And now he's fighting YouTubers while Pacquiao's still fighting prime welterweight champions. We got Rigondeaux running on the treadmill for 12 rounds. Not looking too good for the LDBC, I have to say. I just pray to God that 78 didn't beat his dog and abuse his animal like he did last time Rigondeaux lost. So I pray for that the animal's safety, because we already know he doesn't feed them and abuses them, and kind of like how he does his women. And anyways, fucking pimp piece of shit. Anyways, what's it called? Yeah, man, it's not looking too hot for you guys. We got Charlo getting his ass beat by Brian Castano. Tank Davis not willing to fight anybody. He's ducking Josh Taylor, ducking Teofimo Lopez, ducking Lomachenko. We got the Charlo sisters. Big Charlo won't fight anybody. He's on a continued streak of fighting bums. Little Charlo, with his overrated, overblown resume, he went 1-1 with Tony Harrison and knocked out Lubin. Jason Rosario's a bum. Castano beat the shit out of him. Now Little Charlo's ducking the rematch for Castano. Who else is, like I say, Tank over here ducking Loma, Josh Taylor, Teofimo Lopez, all the killers, Regis Prograis, all the killers at 135 and 140. We got Rigondeaux running on the treadmill like a little girl. We got Errol Spence pulling fake eye injuries. I mean, it's just not looking too good for the LDBC, and I couldn't be and their cultish obsession with some of these fighters, and I couldn't be happier about it. Rigondeaux is a fucking bum. He deserved to lose that fight. He's a piece of shit and a coward and a chicken shit runner. Errol Spence is also a pussy and a chicken shit runner and a coward for faking an eye injury. Like I say, when you have a con artist like Bernard Hopkins, who also faked injuries in his own career, calling you out on some bullshit, you know it's a problem. Like I say, you got little, and then on top to top it all off, we got the Kang of the LDBC, Deontay Wilder, whose career is set to end on October the 9th, and I couldn't be more happier about that as well. My only regret is that it wasn't AJ versus Fury, because I would have liked to see AJ's overrated ass get his mouth shut too, and his cultish-like fanboys as well. So I couldn't be happier about it, man. I mean, Charlo's getting his ass beat. The other big Charlo's ducking everybody. Little Charlo's ducking the Castano rematch. Tank Davis is ducking everybody in and around his weight class. Rigondeaux's basically done. Wilder's career is set to end on October the 9th. Who else we got? We got Spence fucking pulling out of his career high payday and pulling out of the biggest fights of his life. So I couldn't be happier. All the LDBC's favorite boyfriends are getting their asses beat, ducking, pulling fake injuries. I think this is a beautiful thing, people. Like I say, most of them cocksuckers from the LDBC aren't from the hood like they make. Fred Barbershop went to D1 college. Blue Blood's a pussy, but that's Punch Drunks' buddy, right? But you are who your friends are. We got, what's his face over there? Like I say, 78 beating his dog, perverting women and shit. Like I say, I just hope for the animal's safety that nothing happened to his dogs after Rigondeaux got beat last night. I know you motherfuckers are probably, check yourself into the nearest mental health facility. You're probably really going to need it after Wilder's career ends on October the 9th. That'll be the icing on the cake that just sends you guys over the edge. And I'm looking forward to seeing this ball of racist yarn unravel. I truly am. It's a beautiful thing, people. These guys are scumbags. They're just not only a disgrace to boxing, they're a disgrace to the earth. They're a disgrace to mankind, and all of their favorite fighters are taking L's. Both Charlo sisters, Wilder, Rigondeaux, Spence, you name it. We got Errol Spence, the fucking coward ducker, who ducked Manny Pacquiao for people. I'm happy about this whole situation. And I am looking forward to the Pacquiao-Ugas fight next week, so Pacquiao can get his title back that he shouldn't have been stripped from to begin with. But, you know, Floyd Mayweather's still pulling the strings behind the scenes at the PBC, and they essentially just making Pacquiao get his title back from another guy when he should have just had it the entire time. So I'm happy Rigondeaux lost. I'm happy Wilder's career is ending in October. I'm happy Spence is a coward. And I'm happy the Charlo sisters are both pussies. I mean, and then after that, you know, they're going to switch fighters and start sucking the balls of Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson after that, I'm sure. But it's just nice to see all these fucking bums lose, duck fights, and show their true colors, if you fellas know what I'm saying. So with that being said, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Fuck Errol Spence and fuck Rigondeaux. Errol the ducker, Rigondeaux the runner. Two of the LDBC's favorite people. Salute, everybody.